Hello.
We're Aaron and Dan. You might remember us from the 10-Minute Power Hour or the Let's Play channel Game Grumps.
What we came to tell you is that we hope you're enjoying Season 3 of the 10-Minute Power Hour. Episodes are releasing every Monday at 9 a.m. Pacific. If you really enjoy them, maybe you're noticing some inconsistencies in the timeline.
Oh! We've done this one.
Just throw it away.
Or you're noticing that we have subtitles in Spanish. Or that we're posting updates to the community tab.
Yup, and if you want even more 10-Minute Power Hour, you can have it. Episodes go live at the same time on our Patreon. They're extended, they're uncensored, and they're ad-free. Plus we have behind-the-scenes stuff and a new show where we read fan fiction that you submit to us.
We're doing all that?
Yeah. You were there for all of the filming of it.
Nice.
This is like a crazy rhythm heaven stage. It's just like, get him, Chief! It's getting warm in here.
Have you recovered from the Burger King?
No. You should like put your ear up to my stomach and like listen to what's going on in there.
How much did you actually eat?
It's like 3 burgers.
Aaron, 3 Burgers Hansen.
That's what they call me on the streets.
3 Burgers Hansen.
Yeah.
There he is.
That's what they called me in prison.
Welcome to the 10-Minute Power Hour.
Hey. Is that your mug?
No.
That's just a mug.
Just people were just leaving garbage around here. What are we doing today, Aaron?
Well, why don't you take a look at that? Well, the catalog was part of it.
Whoops. Here we go. It looks like a Sharper Image catalog.
Yeah, I like
starring Betty White. What a smoke show, man. Like, look at the full cheetah print outfit she's wearing, head to toe. Sharper Image used to have stores in the mall, which were amazing because you could walk in, use their massage chair, and then leave while purchasing no products. I think I actually may have just figured out why they all went out of business. So we're gonna try different Sharper Image products.
Cool.
Let's try them.
IMC. Oh, I kind of wanted to get this.
The laser target alarm clock.
Yeah. So you put it far away, so you have to wake yourself up enough to be like, oh, jeez.
That is absurd. I love it.
That they're not in all the way. The batteries aren't in all the way.
They are now, dog.
Game 1. Huh. Oh my God.
Oh, Jesus. I'm awake.
Excellent.
Thank you.
It just keeps going. I gotta make coffee, dude. This on its own is awesome.
It's great. It's great.
It's a great little toy gun. Mm-hmm. It's got a kick, it's got a sound.
Yeah, stop pointing it at me and living out like weird fantasies.
Aaron, no!
What a dumb, great idea.
Why do you have carrots?
There's multiple carrots.
Candy
flying.
chopper!
Is this like Vince with Slap Chop?
Yeah, give it a little and you just put it in there in the little tray, right? You don't have to put it in the tray, but it keeps it clean.
Okay. Keeps it clean. The carrot we just got off the floor.
Yeah, it's just kind of...
And so easy to clean. Boy, this is so much easier than just cutting it with a knife. Our samurai sword Justice is more dangerous than ever. Oh, it's still got durian chunks on it.
Yeah.
I think it's that fruit that looks like an armadillo. Soul of an eagle. Oops.
Oh! Man, that is a jagged cut. This is gonna make us be crying for the rest of the episode.
Excellent. I didn't clean off Justice before I put it back in the sheath so we could get a fun oniony surprise in 4 months. Aaron, please, we need to move on.
Chopped onions, everybody.
Oh, just that simple. Okay, we're just gonna leave the onion? All right.
This is a Robotosaurus.
How do they come up with these names?
Caution, extremely dangerous. That's what it says.
Not to be used by anyone.
I'm the little cartoon dinosaur.
Infrared controlled dino moves forward and spins. Easy to control.
More like the duller image.
It's, wow, good stuff, Aaron. No!
What's next?
Personal warm and cool system is such a weird way to say that. Personal climate control system is trim, discreet, and ultra lightweight. And what could be more discreet than wearing this through the airport around your neck? No one will know.
And then you just wear this convenient 25-pound battery on your pants.
It's lightweight. It's not lightweight. They say it's lightweight. This is hefty. Ah, it's freezing cold. All right, wait. How do I change it?
It's on the thing. You got to take it off and do it.
No, do it.
Okay.
Make it warm. I think I do feel it getting warmer.
Really?
This is strange.
Maybe it's your own body heat.
No, it's definitely the aluminum neck plates. Boy, it's actually almost unsettling how quickly it changes from freezing cold to boiling hot.
Really? It's still colder than room temperature.
We gotta give it some time.
It takes a... Oh, yeah.
You think I would lie to Kitten?
Yeah, but I thought... No, I'm sorry, Meow.
What, Aaron? It's just a neck collar, and this is so Daddy can lead you around.
Mini
Ah,
massager.
the mini massager.
Yeah, that's where you use it.
Where do you want me to be inserted?
Spaceship is... Oh, whoa!
Oh, man. Whoa!
Where's it gonna end up going?
Only time will tell. Wow, it feels great.
Why does it have red lights on it? That's
I don't know.
Weird.
I think just to make it look more spacey and exciting.
Like it's on.
It
Gives you the illusion that it's warming you, I guess.
it feels awesome.
Hey Dan, how's it going? I'm gonna smoke my 17th pack today. Like the way that it's shaped, I feel like it could be like a modern day like Ouija board planchette. Spirits, tell us the name of yourself.
What? You want me to put this in my
I didn't see it's a shot.
But that's a thumbs up. It's been a pretty mixed bag, I gotta say.
It's a thumb sideways for me.
Okay.
It does vibrate.
Well, here we have the very practical gravity rover. It's an anti-gravity remote control wall ceiling crawler.
Whoa! That's cool. Awesome.
It's cool if it works. Whoa! Whoa!
Oh!
Wow!
Oh, we're getting movement. I mean,
Hell yeah! Success!
it's dead. No, we gotta turn it off.
Oh, what's next?
Precision cut bagel slicer.
All right, the bagels are already sliced, but maybe you can slice the
Wow, it's so good.
Damn! All we had to do was think about it. Careful.
Precision. She is beauty. She is grace. She put crumbs up in my face.
Yeah. And let's see if it cuts. Here's the true test. There's some resistance. Boom, baby.
That's good.
And it's ready for breakfast. Honey, breakfast is ready.
Oh boy, did you mangle my bagel like I like?
You know I did. I love you.
Kitten loves you too, meow. Okay, well, bagel precision cutter, it works.
I mean, yeah.
But why?
No.
What's this?
A telescope.
It's a decorker.
Oh. And now reverse.
I think reverse just takes it
Oh,
out.
you just pull it. Yeah.
Oh!
Oh, hey, look at that.
Now it's just got a cork in it.
Maybe it's just a one-use thing. No, I need more positive
That
thinking.
is what you do.
Oh, and now the cork's in again. Fantastic. It's dripping through the hole in the cork.
Please pop out. Please pop out.
Those 3 drops of Chardonnay sure did f me up.
That worked. That actually worked.
Yeah, it seems like it dies pretty quickly. Like it doesn't have enough torque to deal with like a proper.
I wish I could say the same for myself.
Okay.
What's next? Jeez.
Calming heat sauna wrap.
Which of us is getting in this nightmare coffin?
I hate this stuff.
All right,
so-
I'll do it. I think we need to strike the table and lay this on the ground. Oh, it's It's actually getting quite warm.
Is it just the pad that's getting warm?
No, the whole thing is getting warm.
Where is it like getting warm?
I don't know, but I assure you, it's hot as
You want a piece of bagel?
No kitten. Kitten?
Daddy wants a piece of bagel.
Looks like Kitten's gonna need to get punished later.
Oh no! Kitten's favorite.
So what happens now? Do I just pass away?
Wow. It's a roly-foldy keyboard.
Awesome. Whoa.
All right.
Better not hit that low C. This feels so weird. Aaron, please. I'm uncomfortable. Oh, shit. It's too hot!
Stay in there longer, Dan!
Get me out of here! It's very hot. Aaron has to lie in this thing for 1 second. All right.
Wrap me up. Don't put the buttons right on my dick.
Uh-oh.
Help, Kitten.
Looks like Kitten's trying to get out of the crate.
Help!
Bro, you look like toothpaste.
Ta-da!
All right. It's the drone.
It's gonna hurt.
Yeah, this is gonna be dangerous. Oh.
How much battery do you think this? This weighs like 3 small things. Well, that was fun.
I loved it.
This is definitely one of those like Christmas morning toys that you never play with ever again.
I'll use this to keep the sun out of my car windshield. So many of these things are fun in theory.
Yeah.
Oops. S'mores maker.
Yes! I knew today was going to be good!
I mean, yeah, very clearly.
All right.
Something's on fire.
Aaron!
What's on fire? What's on fire?
Hold on, I just gotta center it. Okay. It's burning the wax off.
Is that
the
what that
packing
is?
wax, yeah. Oh, this is great in a sealed room. You know, I gotta say, I hate this. What have you been up to?
I zipped a guy up into a sauna tube and then I played piano on his body.
That guy was me. Bro. Yeah, it's starting to get really nice. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Aaron,
Oh,
Aaron,
oh,
Aaron.
oh, 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 oh.
Bon appetit.
Bon appetit.
Clink. They did a nice job with this.
I'm sure this will stop working 2 days from now. Growing up, Sharper Image was like, oh, everything here is so like expensive and like futuristic. But it's all really cheap crap.
You think so?
Plastic mold on the coil that doesn't get hotter than my body heat. It's like slow cooking it. It's like
Yeah.
cooking it by slapping it.
We'll see you later. Thank you for joining us today.
Woo!
Goodbye. What was that, kitten?
Huh? Well, everybody, if you like this episode, you can go find more on patreon.com/GameGrumps.
Thank you.